What up, y'all? This is your boy Lucha Guy, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a Lucha Underground throwback video. This is going to be an Ultima Lucha 1 from Season 1 review. But, I'm not going to review every single match like that. I'm going to be reviewing what you're going to see here in these highlights. Mostly these matches. There were some matches that I guess they weren't part of the highlights of the second show. Like, one of my favorites from Ultima Lucha 1, but it was on a different night, like Cage, cool guy, by the way, Cage, Brian Cage. Cage versus the Mac. Cage versus Willie Mack. It was a good match, Ultima Lucha 1, but it was on a different night. That wasn't shown here. That match should have been on this show compared to, like, Tejano versus Blue Demon Jr. Because Blue Demon Jr. versus Tejano, they didn't build much up in Lucha Underground storyline-wise in the show. They just built it off the Lucha Libre name of both families, the Tejano's family versus, you gotta know Blue Demon Jr.'s dad, but the regular Blue Demon from the Lucha Libre movies of the 60s and 70s. But I'm going to go through these highlights. And real quick, I do want to say this. If you want to wash yourself clean, a lot of people, I guess, hated Summerslam. A lot of people, I guess, hated the Raw, definitely from the other night. Because I heard enough bad Raw reviews from that show. Good grief. So you want to wash yourself clean from watching these crappy WWE shows, then pay attention to these highlights from Ultima Lucha 1. Ultima Lucha 1 was my favorite Ultima Lucha, and you're going to see why in just a second. I think it was done good. They did a good job at ending the fuse going into season 2, because I remember when Mil Muertes beat Prince Puma and he won the title, they El Rey even wanted Mil Muertes. They wanted Mil Muertes and Katrina to get their own like a dark spinoff, and they probably should still be thinking of that now. But El Rey sucks. I think MGM should think of that, but I don't know. That'll be better, I think, than going back to 1970s, honestly. But it just sucks how Mil killed off Katrina in season 4, so I doubt that they could happen anyway in the timeline of the show. But you're gonna see the highlights real quick, and then I'll talk after that and let you guys know what my favorite match was. Ultima Lucha, it was my favorite Lucha Underground show, by the way. And I'm gonna get into the highlights right now. All right, hold up. All right. And they had the best 5 minute segment at the end. So, the bonus 5 minutes, the vignettes at the end. Ultima Lucha 1 had the best of that. What was the punishment for breaking the treaty? That's what she killed. Dragon Azteca Jr.'s dad. Come with me. Where about him? He's coming with us. They're setting up Matanza right there to come in. And I didn't, by the way, real quick, I was not a fan of Alberto Del Rio in Lucha Underground. I just wasn't a fan of him here. I think Johnny Muno could have had a better opponent in Ultima Lucha 1, but that's just me. Pentagon and Vampiro was my favorite match. And this match, you just seeing with Big Rick in there. The Big Rick match, I think, was a Gift of the Gods match with Sexy Star, and there was some guy dressed up like a tiger. I forgot his name. He wasn't there much in Lucha Underground. Marty the Moth, Del Rio didn't do nothing to Lucha Underground. The Pentagon versus Vampiro match is what got Pentagon over, by the way. Pentagon got over. Damn, ooh, the thumbtacks. That's what they revealed Vampiro as his master. Damn, more thumbtacks. Big Rick was big for the reason. Damn, this is brutal. One thing I will say, I don't like Ricochet, but he took a hell of a spear right there from Mil Muertes. Sheesh. Yeah, it don't start with those dives. Then that's when Pentagon was just ready to get over. When he set Vampiro on fire. Or he slammed him through a table that was on fire. Damn. Oof. Bring it back, bring it back. Lucha. We need Lucha Underground back for real. That footage right there, you see how hyped I got? I mean, I haven't watched much wrestling at all this year anyway. But yeah, season one was done so perfect, honestly. That's the only thing I will say that might help a 1970s. Hopefully, I mean, that's not confirmed, the 1970s prequel, but if it gets them done like another season one where they have to restart over, reintroduce characters, and they have to start all over like it's a new show again, maybe that'll help the 1970s Lucha Libre season 5 prequel. Maybe that'll help season 5 if they do it like a prequel 1970s. I really personally don't want to see that. I'd rather see Dario Credo running another underground fight club for luchadors. They could just have it in the same time frame as the other Lucha Undergrounds. Just have Dario start all over on a new temple. Since Antonio Credo took over the other temple, let's have Dario Credo start all over from scratch somewhere else. There's no need to go back to 1970s. But yeah, you people will let me know though down below, what is your favorite Ultima Lucha? Mine's was season one. I just like seasons one Ultima Lucha for the reasons why I just said. My favorite Lucha Underground match was Vampiro, Pentagon Jr. versus Vampiro. Pentagon was even dark at that point. As you've seen, he was wearing like a white shirt with half his face and half his luchador mask. And there was the only time I seen half of Pentagon's face in that match. It was all bloody. He was busted open. Yeah, I really liked it. That match. It was my favorite Pentagon Jr. match. It sucks that you people won't even get that from him over there in AEW. And if you haven't seen that match yet, of the Cero Miedo match of Pentagon Jr. versus Vampiro, I'll leave it down in the comments. I'll post a link to it. You people can go watch it because it's better than anything that you're seeing from Pentagon and AEW, and it's better than any crappy, boring WWE matches. Because SummerSlam, the only thing I heard about that is Roman Reigns returning, and that Thunderdome looks terrible. I guess somebody had a crisp and raw picture and weirdos dressing up like the Klan. Like, what the hell is wrong with WWE fans? But yeah, I don't care for WWE. I refuse to watch them, and I refuse to watch any wrestling until we get Lucha Underground back. But that's about it. Peace. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back in a couple weeks, probably with another video. It might not be about Lucha Underground. I might just talk about what got me into wrestling, and it might be a WWE video about the Attitude Era. But that's about it. Peace. And there won't be no new Lucha Underground news, so stop asking till like November. But peace. Bye. And hit like and monster or Lucha Slam that like and subscribe button. Peace.